Weapons of the convoys in Vietnam. The need for gun trucks. According to the unit mission statement, a motor transportation company, as all other army units, had the capability of defending itself and its installations against hostile ground attack. All hands were armed with 7.62mm M14 rifles, except the 6 truck squad leaders, armed with 40mm M79 grenade launchers and 45 caliber M1911A1 pistols. Transportation Company headquarters had 2 7.62mm M60 machine guns, with 2 more in each light truck squad, 4 per platoon, and 1 per medium truck squad, 2 per platoon. The M60s were only provided with ground tripods and no pedestal or ring mounts, according to the TO&E. This was rather limited firepower considering the threat truckers faced in Vietnam. Some units requested ring mounts, but supply depots often had none. Truck companies were the first support units to receive 5.56mm M16A rifles to improve their close-range firepower. 6 or 12 7.62mm machine guns, spread between 60 trucks, were totally inadequate, and was a major reduction from the World War II allocation of 1 50 caliber machine gun per 4 trucks. The 50s of the era were mainly for air defence, but the 50 was now considered inadequate against high-performance aircraft. The 1960s concept saw only a need for lighter M60s for defence against limited ground attack. The transportation units were envisaged operating in the corps and army rear areas, and seldom forward of divisional rear boundaries on a conventional battlefield with front lines. The reality of Vietnam was different. The enemy directly threatened convoys. There were no rear areas in the conventional sense, and the front line was in the direction one was facing. In the case of long-haul truckers, their front line was on either side of their trucks. Their rifles and the few M60 machine guns lacked the necessary range and ability to penetrate dense foliage and trees used as cover by the enemy.